Hello my friends and welcome back to episode 16 of our Aldmeri Dominion campaign in the Elder Scrolls Total War, as we finally unleash the big one, the war between the Aldmeri Dominion and the Empire, the two largest factions, if I'm not mistaken, in all of Tamriel at the moment. And we started off quite well, already taken Border Watch. Kind of forgot about this guy, actually, just wondering about. Hopefully he goes to try and help out at Leyawiin. But yeah, Leyawiin we'll try to take as soon as we can. We're moving on to Bravil with Manimarco. Mr. Hercene is besieging Fort Homestead, which should be relatively easy to take. We're also besieging Skingrad and soon enough Anvil as well. And as soon as possible I'll be shipping over these veteran troops from Strosmakai to take the northern regions over here. Now one thing I need to do, a lot of people have pointed out, and they are absolutely correct in doing so, is I need to manage my empire a little bit better. We're not really doing a good job at it right now. The microing is not working out. I've got merchants making 42 or 52 florins, but costing me I think 100 in upkeep. Let's see, I can probably check that if the game allows me to. Let's see, merchants, they cost 100. Oh no, they're free in upkeep. Never mind. But still, they're only bringing me barely any cash. My capital is Torval, which isn't really the center of my empire, which is probably costing me a lot of money, especially my richest settlements over here. I don't have decent garrisons at all. I'm not sure when the Oblivion script takes place, the Oblivion crisis, when that starts. I don't want to know exactly either, because that would be kind of cheesy if I knew exactly when it would take place. And he can't reach that friggin' resource. Damn it. Alright, so I'm thinking of maybe moving my capital to Falanesti, as someone pointed out. That seems to be more the center of my realm, or maybe Longvale. Seems to be more into the center of it, as well as looking at some garrisons that I have, getting rid of some units that don't get free upkeep, just boosting everything a little bit, making sure we are at least somewhat prepared. Yeah, that seems to be the most important stuff to take into account. Like, for example, I think Longvale's a good example. These troops have free upkeep, this guy doesn't have free upkeep. Let's just get rid of him for now. He doesn't make a difference. How much does it cost to change the capital? Nothing? I thought it cost like 5k or something. Alright, let's see. Will this screw over my happiness everywhere? Will this boost my income first and foremost? No. Okay. Public order is fine for the most part. I don't think my wealth is actually calculated correctly. I should be making a fair bit more cash now from my regions here, because corruption is much lower. 70 lower. It's a good start. Okay. I don't know what kind of troops we have. You get free upkeep. Good. These guys get free upkeep. Good. Apparently ballista towers are pretty good in this mod, so that's something to take into account. Okay, I think that's all for this turn. But I'll just keep talking during the end turn. We might see some action as well from the Empire. Right, diplomat. But I will admit that I'm not micromanaging my realm all that well, and I think that's also largely because I have less experience with this mod. In Divide and Conquer, for example, oh shit, it feels a little bit easier because I'm way more familiar with what kind of buildings we get, what kind of troops we need. It's quicker for me, and here it would take me longer, and that kind of scares me sometimes to just be spending so much time on, upgrading shit. Anyway, Bounce of Power, not really in our favor. What do they bring? Nothing too crazy, no mages, so that's good. So I think we'll be fine against them. What does Captain Itias bring? Okay, he brought some Arcane University mages, which I can only assume are very, very good. And also some battle mages. So we'll have to take care of this guy first. 2 units of battle mages. So that's the reinforcement stack. I want to kill them first. Use our cavalry against them. They're going to be the scariest. Marius Caro doesn't seem that scary to me. Okay, this might be a tough fight, but let's see what we can do. If we win this one quite convincingly, we can get Leyawiin just like that. Let's go! Alright, it's a sally out fight, damn it. I thought maybe we could set up our position and then I would be able to focus on this army first, but that's not going to happen. Okay, they're pushing out. I need to set up a defensive position. There's a bit of a hill here. Maybe I can exploit that a little bit. Yeah, let's pull back to the hill, even though I typically prefer to keep my units here to fire on them when they blob out, but this hill is going to work out wonders because we have so many missile units. So let's pull you to kind of the higher end of the hill. And then we can have our infantry holding the bottom of the hill, quote unquote. And then mages, they can actually be sandwiched in between them. It's also probably the safest place to put them. Alright, cavalry, you guys can take the left side. I could maybe try to snipe their mages with my... oh, never mind. They've got a butt ton of horses. Oh my god. It's like fighting the 10-mar cavalry all over again. So many horses. Ah, these guys are scary. I mean, I've never fought against them, but they look scary. And I would imagine, being from the Arcane University, they are pretty top tier. I can only imagine, right? I mean, they might not be as good as the Sijiks or the Telvanni mages, but besides that, they might be... Or the Wormcult Warlocks, I guess we can also forget about them, Manamako and friends. But besides all those, they might just be the best, I'm not sure. Because the Arcane University should have mages from all across Tamriel, right? Okay, oh, he's sending forth his cavalry quite early on. Look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. The rest of the army kind of pales in comparison, they're just less scary. Archers, you have a decent amount of range. Actually, you don't. It's only up to here. Okay, well, whatever. The plan is to keep the infantry fighting and the archers fighting at the same time. I know from past battles that these archers can rack up a ton of kills. So hopefully... Why do they all look so dirty? Like, wash your face, for crying out loud. This guy literally has been eating shit or something. Oi, oi, oi. Come on, then. Wow, he's just really pushing in with his cavalry. Are you gonna really... Those are Imperial Scouts, that's just Town's Guard. They're not exactly the finest... do those also have 2 hit points? Why does all the cav have 2 hit points, man? That feels like an unnecessary thing. They'll probably rout straight away. Yeah. But disabling the cavalry so early on is actually quite nice. I'm not going to complain. I mean, they're not dead just yet. They'll probably... I think reinforcing armies also retreat to the town square, get that infinite morale, and then pop back up. That's fine. We've already whittled down their hit points, no doubt. Yeah, waste your cav. Look at that. Waste your cav. Beautiful. Cyrodiil cavalry, that's I think the more stronger variant, so let's fire on them. Let's make sure my mages are all in guard mode. So that's a decent start, I'd say. If we can get rid of their cavalry early on, then our cavalry can maybe have free reign over the battlefield. Which I would appreciate. Massively. Also be careful of the Akaviri. The Sifim. Are those Argonians? I always thought the Akaviri were like a different race. Kind of like a lizard people, but not Argonians. Like snakes or something like that? I can't exactly remember. Someone will know. My knowledge of the Elder Scrolls is quite rusty. Some people have suggested that I should stream Skyrim or Oblivion, which is something I'm definitely down to do. Yeah, cavalry's not that good. Despite having 2 hit points, they're not that good. Fired on the archers. Keep the cavalry on standby, but they still have some reserves here. The general probably somewhere as well. There he is. Maru, whatever your name was, something like that. Yeah, just keep sending in his cavalry back and forth, and we just keep killing them. Fantastic, that's a great start. That's a fantastic start. If we can have cavalry supremacy, I'm feeling already a lot more confident. Because that means we can freely kill their mages. Or at least attempt to. Alright, he's keeping his infantry in the back, but we have archer supremacy, so... Eventually we will just kill all of you. And then we'll probably still have infantry supremacy as well. Good, good, good. This is great. I think pulling back to the hill was definitely the correct decision. I need to remember that the AI in this game, or in this mod, is incredibly aggressive with their cavalry. They will pretty much always send them in first. Alright, in come the infantry. Careful of those Sifim. I think those are the scariest. 1620. No shield though, so pretty susceptible to archer fire. So I want like 3 units of archers basically fighting on the Sifim, as well as mages. Not sure if the shield stat defends against magic. I don't have a clue about that. But I guess it doesn't hurt. Maybe if they have Spellbreaker or something. Beautiful, beautiful. Leyawiin will be ours. I just need a good enough victory. And then it's already mine. And hopefully keep as many troops alive, because Leyawiin is kind of a key position to hold the bridge. So I do want to keep as many forces alive. Good, the Sifim are dropping. And you can sing to motivate them in. If you're out of ammo, you can sing. Daddy, can I sing yet? No, you still have ammo. I don't think the general can sing no, because your special ability is overwritten with the rally troops. Nice, good job. I guess a big brain play would be to kill that man, the general, and then I don't have the rally troops ability. And I can just keep going with chant. Citadel Cav. Where's your general? If I kill him, I have no doubt that your army will run. There he is, Imperial Bodyguard. Okay, all my mages are out of ammo. Oh, they're already routing, even with the Imperial Bodyguard still alive. Give him a charge! And prepare the cavalry. There we go, he's dead. Oh, that's just the captain, okay. Probably one of the cav units then. Fire on the Imperial Bodyguard! Fool. Chase them down, good. Cavalry, be a little careful. I want to have some of you left alive to chase down the mages. I don't know what they will do, but they're about to showcase it. Probably not in range yet. Where's this Imperial Bodyguard chasing me? Alright, let's flank around my own army. And maybe he can collide with some infantry or something, I'm not sure. Those mages are getting dangerously close. Let's fire on them. Do they have multiple hit points? They have 2 hit points, okay. Good to know. How much damage do they do? 15 missile attack. 15 defense as well. So 1 cav charge won't exactly kill all of them. Keep moving, keep moving. Just because 1 cav charge won't kill them doesn't mean we need to stop moving. No, wait. Fight on them. I'm clicking too much sometimes. The Blackwood Company versus the Fighters Guild. Oh, these guys are 2-handers, that's good to know. Right, if they're gonna attack you, you might as well fight on them instead. General's trying to give chase. They're being kept busy. Is that a second? That's not my general, right? No, that's Marius Cardo. Beautiful. Get rid of those mages. Maybe we've already gotten rid of some points. Fight on those guys. Actually, I think I win regardless of the 85%, right? Because they sallied out. It's not the reinforcement stack we're fighting mainly, but it's the actual garrison. Nice charge. Nice. Pull out. Hold. Because you're mine. You hold the line. Come on. Yes, that is a Johnny Cash reference right there. Always expect the unexpected on the Izzy channel. Fire away, boys. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, you're running into my swordsman. These guys have held out. Calf charge. Look how many dead horses are there. These guys are beasts, man. And calf's kind of trash, so maybe I don't mind the AI spamming that much calf. But because they're pretty meh in this game, or in this mod. Alright, let's try to get rid of this army anyway. The opposing force. Wouldn't hurt for the future not to have to run into them anymore. Are you still singing? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. Get them, archers! You must have racked up probably close to 1,000 kills. All they are. Oh my god, okay. Well, so far that's the only volley the mages have gotten off so far, so... That's pretty good, eh? If you only had to fight them for so little. If you still have ammo, you keep fighting. Yeah, these archers have been able to just fight non-stop. Cavalry, where art thou? No, seriously, where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're in here, okay. Because we have some running down to do. Battle's over, boys. In case there are any doubts, the battle is over. Imperial Legion cohort, my ass. Imperial Legion sucks. You heard it here first. There you go. You run into the town square. Oh, you have a little owie. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Oh, frig frog! What? Okay, that actually looked worse than it really was. But boy, did it look bad. Alright, get rid of them. Oh, these guys are going to go to the town square and keep coming back, eh? It's going to be that kind of battle, eh? That's okay. Pull back. We'll kill them one by one. Just need to make sure they all rout at the same time. Or just kill them all, that's also an option. Well, we can't kill them if they keep routing before we even cross bleeds. So, let's kill those battle mages, because they're actually scary. Ah, there we go, we don't actually have to do it. Clean! 314 casualties, but we killed about 2.5k, I guess? Yeah, 2.6. Is both armies should be gone, that's more than 85%. Let's see, 103 by the Justice Isle, but the mages did all of the heavy lifting. Oh, fantastic. You guys carried me so hard. Beautiful, good job. Leyawiin is now ours. Ooh, that's a nice ransom value. I'm still going to execute you. Let's occupy Leyawiin, because I'm not planning to move that army out, so we actually have time to take over their culture. Leyawiin's going to be a pretty important settlement, I'd say, because that bridge crossing... Carecalmo. Where the hell is Carecalmo? That might be useful. Carecalmo. Where art thou, Carecalmo? There you are. Torval. I'll take you. Yeah. You can go chill at Tenma? Yeah. I'll teach you to talk to me that way. And then lower the tower. Oh, you guys seemed reasonably happy before, but now you're just super pissed off. Like, where's the garrison influence? It's so minimal, even though we've got... Feels like we've got more than enough garrison, right? Guess not. Let us start by getting culture. Statue of Oriel, that will probably already do a lot. And you can chill in Border Watch for now, I guess. You can go attack Bravil, which will probably also get a garrison, right? Not yet, it seems. Let us take Fort Homestead. If it's only Prince Geldal... Ooh, the Prince. Hey, the Imperial City finally showed up. And an Imperial Legion cohort. Then Mr. Hersane should have no trouble taking it. Yes. And then we can keep expanding the blue blotch, as I like to call it, upon Tamriel. Nice, let's take it. Okido, start deployment. Not the kind of battle I would like to be fighting. Seeing as this does look like quite a nice settlement to hold. Ooh. It's got 2 layers and everything. Oh my lord. Ooh, nice. It's got like water and a thingy-majig. Huh. I can't remember this battle map from Vanilla Total War. Or from Vanilla Medieval 2. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll just have to kind of walk in there. I suppose I could put my ladders here. Can I put ladders here? Guess we'll test it. And then attack them straight away without having to go through 2 gates. Otherwise, I'll go through 2 gates. Kind of depends on where they want to hold. We can't put ladders here. And then the moat keeps us away there. So we can't get to the 2nd level straight away. Okay, makes sense. I guess we'll just have to walk through it then. Oh, right, I got the Aldmeri pikemen. Well, it doesn't seem like they have a secondary weapon. They got 10 attack, which is very high for a pike. So I think they can do some of the heavy lifting, especially against the cavalry. Could also bring in the archers. The Riders of the Wild Hunt, oh yeah. This army is basically unbeatable. The Riders alone could take down an army like 3 times their size, easily. I've already showcased it against the Khajiit, the kitty cats. Which seems like an eternity ago now. The kitty cat fighting was quite annoying at some point because it was just non-stop. But now that we're fighting against the Empire, I'm a happy little camper. Especially with an army like this. It's beautiful. Alright, don't drop that ram just yet. Don't drop that ram just yet. No. We still need it. And then you can put you guys on the wall if I want to, right? That should work. At least they're staying away from their towers, it seems. So that's nice. Get those pike boys in here. Could potentially put archers in here and then have them fired over the wall, but yeah. Hello there. I like your helmets. Oh, you're switching to swords. They're like, alright boys, screw archery. I guess they want to hold the wall. But the Aldmeri heavy swordsmen are quite a bit better than you guys, no doubt. Those towers though might be scary. Ah, they're just arrow towers. They fired quickly, but we're glitching through them, so who really cares? You guys okay? No, whatever. That's just medieval too. Let's take some of the Aldmeri heavy archers, get them inside. Where are the pikes? There we are. Pike boys. Those are some short pikes. Now I know, length is not everything. It's more about how you use it. At least that's what the ladies always told me. But those are some short pikes. I can only notice that. Let's put you guys down there. And then have heavy archer units accompany you up on the wall so they can fire upon the enemy. I'll put 2 up there. They're not firing. They're just getting ready for an execution, it seems. You silly buggers. They're making this too easy on me. Fort Homestead shall soon be my homestead. Or Hersine's homestead. Or actually not, because I'll exterminate and keep the army moving. And this time we might just march straight onto the Imperial city. That's basically my plan. I want to crush the Empire, or at least take as much land and then force them into a peace agreement as quickly as possible, so we have sufficient time to prepare an entire realm against the unavoidable invasion from Oblivion. Fire. I know you want to. There we go, boys. Are we hitting anything? Yeah, we're hitting some, guys. We're hitting quite well. This guy's got blood on his face. It's a big disgrace. Yeah, sure, I can keep that up for a little bit. I want the pikes to deal with the calf, because I want to see the pikes in action. And I want to give them a quote-unquote easy foe. Just to show their worth. Bring in the pikes. They've got a pretty wide formation, actually, for a pike wall. Yeah, that's the thing, though. If you want to fight me, you'll have to go up against my Aldmeri swordsman, who will absolutely devastate you in the melee. Your infantry is useless. And then we get the pikes in there. And they should, emphasis on should, absolutely destroy the cavalry. Bonus fighting cavalry. There we go, pokey pokey. They don't switch to a secondary weapon, which is perfect. Cav does have 2 hit points, making them slightly more effective against pikes. Bracing. Look at them, they look quite nice actually. They look quite cool. Archers rain hell upon them. Point blank fighting pretty much. Poor guys. I feel for you, man, I actually feel for you. Alright, let's finish this. There's literally nothing else to do. Stop fighting. Losing more of my Aldmeri swordsmen than I would expect, but the pikes are now coming in, cleaning house. Haven't lost, they lost only a couple. They're still holding their main weapon. Alright, so pikes in this mod are fantastic in that case. I thought maybe they would switch to a secondary weapon, but that means they are absolutely wonderful. Look at that. A good pike wall. Well, there we go. That's all we had to do. 80 casualties, 209 kills, another settlement to join us. Nice. Beautiful. Makes me happy. Exterminate them. That was a lot of people just murdered. Captain Vladimir. That's slightly annoying. And again, I could just send over some riders to quickly dispatch them. It might give me another general, actually, if I don't take too many. Like 4. That's not too many, right? Yeah, balance of power is in their favor. Or so they think. They got some Sifim. Good to kill them, because then they don't have access to them anymore. Kill them quickly, get another general, plop in for Homestead, move out the entire army to keep marching. Good, 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 good. Oh yes, we have eyes upon the Imperial City. We're so close to greatness. Now it's just time to grab it. Okie doke. Let us set up the forces. The one Aldmeri guy among the rest of the Bosmer, I assume. I can't see their faces. Well, who needs strategy when you have these guys? Let's hope the game doesn't crash. I'm still not sure what caused that. Those guys are already in range, which is fan-friggin-tastic. Just pick your own targets, but maybe with a slight preference for the Sifim. But sadly I can't pick targets and have them move at the same time. Just need to keep our eyes open so that we don't get in an archer volley battle. Because we wouldn't... Well, we would win it, Don't get me wrong. These guys, do they have 1 hit point? We would still win it, but we'd lose units. And I think I can actually round off this battle without losing anyone. Might be a little bit too optimistic. We'll see. At the same time, I want to be close. Because, you know, more accurate. I don't want to be too close. Because then they'll turn around just like that. Just like Dolly Parton. We don't want that. Alright, if he wants to chase me with his cavalry, go ahead. That will backfire heavily, my friend, my enemy, my foe, my soon-to-be slaves. Go ahead, go ahead. I know you want to do it. You've been itching to use that cavalry all battle long. Yes, all 20 seconds of it. Do it. What's stopping you? Keep your eyes open, boys. That cavalry has a bone to pick with you. So let's give them exactly that. We also have the hill. King of the hill, baby. Now the melee cav does have 2 hit points, so they might not be dying all that fast, but then all of a sudden all of them will just drop dead. Okie dokie. Stiff him with no duchy. They do look quite nice. I'm looking forward to having some of them in my own army. Did I already mention that? I'm not sure if I mentioned it already, but I do want to give massive thanks to everyone that pointed out I can get the extra units like the Sifim, or like the Yakaviri, and like the well, the Maormer come to mind as well, in the upgraded Fighters Guild quarters. So I'll be getting those then to get those units myself as well. Yep, so the cav is now starting to drop a little bit. Keep moving. Are they shooting at you? Yeah, they are. Move. I want to avoid casualties as much as possible, which is difficult against archers. We can do this. We can absolutely do this. Oh no, we lost someone. Great sadness befalls me. Hello there, Imperial Legion. How do you do? Trample. They're just gone. We just drive by them. Bloop. Dead. Right. Keep moving, riders. These guys will help you out. That guy's screwed. Or not. Never mind. I didn't see a goddamn thing. Guys, be careful. Come on. Don't be acting silly now just because we're crushing them quite hard. Captain Vladimir. Almost feel for you. At least it's not Aramil, right? Vladimir. Alright, as soon as the cav is gone, we can just use up our ammo against the Sifim quite precisely, and then just run down whoever wants to have another go. There we go. They charge against me, but that's fine. I didn't lose anyone. Alright, use up your ammo, and then it's just time for calf sandwich. Minimize our casualties as much as possible. Like if we run against them, they're done. Sorry for the 6 times speed. I'll slow it down a little bit. So the Sifim are gone, auxiliary cord is gone. Now it's just spears, which can be a little bit annoying, so we'll just have to calf sandwich them at the same time. They're charging, which is going to make them tired if they keep charging like that. So they're going to hit, then we're going to turn it around. There we go, they turned it around. Then we turn around. They're spears, they're supposed to be good against cavalry, but I don't think they'll get many kills. Maybe a couple. Oh no, continue, I want to see the onslaught. I enjoy this too much. That's as clean as it gets, boys. 3 casualties, 725 kills. Riders of the Wild Hunt are a completely broken unit, and I love it. Okie doke. I have the hour, please? I would really like that. Yay! Lithnilian. Beautiful. Excellent timing. You can go chill in Fort Homestead, and we can bring the Hercene stack to keep pushing. A little bit worried about this bridge here. Maybe I should leave behind some units. Guess we'll keep our eyes peeled for now. Because honestly, the Imperial City is almost ripe for the taking. I can go crush Captain Casta, or at least scare him off. Okay, he wants to go after Arentia, which I wouldn't personally recommend, but I might have to get some extra forces there. Time to recruit 6 turns, that's a little bit too much. I want stuff I can get in 1 turn, please. Like Aldmeri Lancers. I can't remember who exactly it was. I think it might have been Garwin, but I'm sorry if I'm quoting the wrong person, but they actually mentioned to just invest in undead armies, because apparently skeletons, for example, don't have upkeep. Gloom Raids don't have upkeep. So they're actually better to use than some of my Aldmeri units, because they also cause fear, no upkeep, making them excellent as a garrison force, pretty much. So maybe I should have most of my garrisons, at least in the happy cities, to just be skeletons. It's kind of weird if you think about it, but yeah. How much free upkeep do I get? 3? Is that everything that gives me free upkeep? Because I'm going to start investing in getting some garrisons to prepare for the Doomstack. So we can get 3 free upkeep units. Let's see, Aldmeri Swordsman, Elvenwood Guardians. That's not for now. The Landrill already has its 4 free upkeep units. Okay. Seakeep, 4 free upkeep units as well. I mean, I don't want it to be like poopy units everywhere, though. I want to get some decent forces. So I'll replace the ones in Landrill with good troops. And I can also train some troops here at... Then again, I can only get free upkeep if I can train them right, so I'll have to build barracks there. Let's see. We want to get a town guard in most places anyway. Let's see. What can I train here? Nothing. I've got 2 generals, both looking opposite of each other. It seems they don't like each other all that much. So you can go on the navy. Just chill for that. Now let's get barracks everywhere if we haven't already, or if we can get free upkeep, let's get free upkeep. 2 free upkeep units. So let's give you some spears and some archers. What can you get? 2 free upkeep units. 2 swordsmen then. Just to have spare units. 2 free upkeep units. What about over here? 3 free upkeep units. And it's nothing fantastic, but it'll do. Let's get a shipwright there. Actually, let's get upgraded roads. 3 free upkeep units. I can get some good ones here. Just as I should also be able to get free upkeep, right? But I think in a battle I rather want fighter swordsman. Something like that. First hold. What can we get over there? 3 free upkeep units as well. Get that. And let's get an upgraded port so we can have more money from Strosmakai. 2 free upkeep units. You can't get free upkeep, so I'll replace you with ones that do get free upkeep. So it's a one-term investment, you know. Westguard, I can't train anyone, so no point in trying to upgrade that. Or actually, there is point in trying to upgrade it, but not in trying to get troops there. Woodhard, we can upgrade that. Let's do that first. Marbrook, not yet, but close. Let's see. 3 free upkeep units. Archers is not one of them, but these guys are. So let's get rid of the archers then. We don't need them to keep the peace, right? Nope. There we go. South Point. Let's retrain all our forces if we can. Same at Haven. Oh, we can't. You don't actually get free upkeep. How many troops can we get here? 3. So let's get some Aldmeri heavy archers. Colmar, waiting to upgrade that. Okay, should be there soon. I need to do these things more often to go just through all my settlements real quick, just to check that everyone's maintaining their happiness. Let's get an altar here, because culture is not really going up. Sylvanar, 2 free upkeep units. You have none at the moment. Let's get some. Valquassen. You can't train anything. I'm just still waiting for you to get upgraded, which is soon. Thormar Gate. I can get a priest here, might as well. Arentia we're training. Fort Sea Place. 3 free upkeep. Let's get some so we can get the Wild Hunt units out there. Hakashai, those guys need retraining. I'll have to get the settlement ready for that. Let's get the upgraded Fighters Guild quarters there so we can upgrade or retrain those Maormer. And I think we can also get the upgraded Fighters Guild here. Not yet. Let's check the building browser real quick for the... let's see. So that gets us Maormer, and the big one gets us more Maormer. And I think the Sifim, there you go, Sifim, will also be able to join from there then, right? So I think as soon as the roads are done there, we can get that. Let's get the Altar of Oriel here, building it there as well. Let's get that in Fort Homestead as well, to make sure they start liking me. What other regions we got? Moonpath. I mean, those undead aren't really doing anything. We know there's an army still out there somewhere. I think we're good for the most part. These guys need retraining. Let's retrain the ones we can, and let's wait for the rest to arrive there. Let's replace those guys with free upkeep ones. They get free upkeep, but they can get 2 more free upkeep units, so let's get some archers. Dorval has a wide mix of units thrown in here. Right, let's replace the ones we have with units we get free upkeep for, which I think are 4? 5 actually. Let's queue that up already. Actually no, these guys, and then these guys, yeah. That's most of our money spent. I think we're building in a lot of places as well. I don't know, we can build something. Let's get ballista towers there. If they attack, oops, from the Oblivion crisis, I don't know, we should be fine. How's Trosmakai looking? Okay, they're quite happy now. I want to keep improving that happiness. Let's start with some roads. And then you guys stay there. I imagine we can't leave yet. No, okay, not yet. Soon. Alright, Anvil. Might as well already take it, right? Don't think there's any reason not to. It's just Umbranox. We don't have a general, but we do have Riders of the Wild Hunt, and we just have an all-round good army. So we should be fine. Let's go take the place. It's going to be quite an important one. Although I imagine in terms of public order, I'll have to either exterminate or sack the place. I'm leaning more towards exterminate just to not have to deal with any of the worries. Skingrad I might still do. We'll see. Let's first take Anvil. There it is. Anvil's quite an important settlement. And actually, I just realized... I don't think he'll try to hold the gate. Are you going to stay there? No, you're going to pull back. I just realized Anvil will be actually quite close to our capital. So maybe I don't have to exterminate. I'm not sure. Don't know if it's worth the risk. Alright, might as well take the walls as well, eh? Just walk. Don't run. I do like the Eldenwood Guardians. They look very, very nice. They're breathing very heavily. It's a good beat playing in the background, apparently. Yeah, I wish this game had, like, music. Or a Napoleon sort of war. Because music was an important element of armies, right? Especially when marching. Drummers and also battle horns to give signals. Would be awesome if that was somehow implemented even more. Like drummers, for example, would be a no-brainer. Just even if just as a morale unit or something like that, or just having a drummer with each regiment or something like that. I think that could be an awesome touch, but I don't know. Maybe I'm an idiot. Right, let's get the Eldenwood Guardians. I think I'll just use my swordsman then. Yeah, we don't exactly have anything too good anti-cavalry. These spears, I don't even have spears. Yeah, never mind. And spears alone are just kind of meh. I'll get some Riders of the Wild Hunt in there as well. They can flank round. Do some damage. Yeah, but I don't really have anything too special planned. I'm thinking with these guys here to hold. Then these guys to fire. And then these guys to flank. That is the plan. And then they'll be forced to leave the town square. And we can kill them. Those guys are already in range, trying to fire them somehow, but they're sometimes hitting a little bit. Okay, everything's going as planned. He's going to run into my swords, which will hurt, but we'll get a volley off first. We've taken the town square. He's going to be like, oh no! And we pull back. Yes, I love it when a plan comes together. We fired in the rear. Whittle down their hit points like there's no tomorrow. For them, at least. There's very much a tomorrow for me. Sadly, tomorrow is Monday. Well, I mean, for this video, it's coming out on Monday, but I'm recording it on a Sunday. So tomorrow is Monday, another working day. And I'm not looking forward to it. Not at all. Okay. Stop fighting. You guys stop fighting as well. And flank. Greetings! 48 casualties, more than I expected, to be honest, but still. And 60 casualties. But we've taken Anvil, and it's a fantastic city for us. Wild Hunt doing the most. Eldenwood Arch is not trailing too far behind. Swordsman actually dying mostly to friendly fire. That's a little bit my mistake. Okay. I thought the angle was better, but apparently it wasn't. And there we go. Beautiful. Nice. Oh, that's such a nice settlement to add as well. I don't want to destroy the port, though. That seems like a fantastic port. But they already hate me. Maybe I should sack it? But then I don't know. I never use sack, actually. I'm gonna regret this. Oh, yeah, we just got completely rid of that port. Oy, 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 that sucked. I'll rebuild it right away. Actually, get the sanctuary first. It doesn't... I don't like doing it, but it was necessary. Does this get... Okay, there's a blacksmith. Nice. I really don't like doing it, but hey, there we go. And now we control the Gold Coast, which is quite nice. I'll have to send over a general to lead these men, though. They definitely need it. Could I send you, or are you needed in Valquast? No. I'd prefer to have you in Anvil, then. If only I'd brought you sooner, so you could take care of the public order. Ah well, ah well. Skingrad, what do you have? Okay, you have a strong army of mages. Mostly mages, in terms of strength. I know from experience mages aren't really all that useful in siege battles, because they're very difficult to position correctly. So I'll leave that alone for now. Ursine, on the other hand, you can go after Casta. Cast him away. My god, his movement range is massive. I think I might just be able to walk all the way to the Imperial City if I want to. And he just has cavalry. Okay, that's not going to be too hard of a fight. I'll actually do that one off camera real quick. And there we have the results. Basically, I just shot them with my bows. They did one calf charge, so I lost 7 lads, but that was pretty much it. Nothing too exciting there. Yeah, Riders of the Wild Hunt doing most of the damage. No surprise to that, just a quick, clean cavalry slaughter. Okay, goodbye. Thanks for playing. See you later, buddy. And you go to way up there. So lame. What do we got over here? Enman Septim. Okay, so he's a family member. Auxiliary cohort and Imperial Scouts. Well, 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 well. This is not looking great for them, eh? And there's the Imperial City. Ooh, look, it's Emperor Uriel Septim the 7th. Might just regicide them at this point. At this rate, are you a maxed out spy? Oh, you got Ring of the Khajiits, Boots of the Apostle, Bow of Shadows, you got all the good shit. Interesting. Maybe I can try to get you sneak in there. Chance of success, 95%. You could try to open the doors. Population, 185,000 people. If you played Oblivion, the Imperial City had like 30 people living in it. It was always quite funny to see. Okay, nice. So you're besieging Way. We know this is a settlement. Fort Dirich. Let's see. This is Coral. So the Wayne Priory should be over here, right? I don't think it's a separate settlement. What kind of settlements are we still looking for? Another region here, the Northern Highlands. Bruma is somewhere over here, I think. So I'm not sure. Maybe Cloud Ruler Temple? Sancrator. Is that? I think that might be Cloud Ruler Temple. No? Isn't that the same place? I'm not exactly certain. Captain Jonna. Okay, so Skingrad, Anvil. Soon we'll have the people from Stros Mackay sallying out to take whatever settlements over here. I'll have to check that out with my espionage. We hold Leyawiin, we hold Border Watch. We're besieging Bravil. Leyawiin's unhappy. That's okay. The culture will start picking up soon. I can also get some armory there. Well, probably still have a couple places I'm not building anything in. So let us take a peek. Thomar Gate. Might as well look at the altar. Get that culture everywhere. The stitches I can upgrade. Valinesti. That's my new capital, isn't it? No, it's not. It does have a large chunk of population. So I'm fairly close to being able to upgrade that. Let's get the Merchant's Wharf there. Dune, farms. And that's pretty much all my money spent. I can get something cheap in Skywatch, like a town hall. And if there's another place, another Tana, why not? Okay, yeah, I guess I'll see you back on turn number 73. Or, you know what, I'll just keep talking, because who knows, we might get attacked right away, and in that case, I don't have to, like, do an annoying edit. I'm getting lazy on the editing, actually. No, but I think the war against the Empire is going quite well. Oh, there we go. He's sailing out of Skingrad. He's got an army right there, but for some reason, he's not using them. Did I make, like, a bad play there? It kind of hurts for me to kill Hasseldor, because it was always my favorite of the governors, of the dukes, Duke Hasseldor. He is a vampire, though. I'm not sure if it's mentioned in the traits, but he is. He is an admirer of beauty and has refined taste. Then I'm sure he'll like what I'm about to throw his way. What does he have? Nothing spectacular, literally. Imperial Legion Cohort Greatswords. I guess that's kind of a cool unit. 20 attack, 23 defense. It's quite scary, AP as well, but they won't even reach my battle line, so let's go take Skingrad, shall we? Alright, pause. Drop that siege equipment. Drop it, please. No hill I can abuse here, so I'll just have to do it fair and square. Let's get a line of infantry. Then our mages. Normally I'd put the mages in front just so they have a clear line of fire, but I just slightly know what, I'm going to do it anyway. I was slightly concerned with their cavalry that they might try to send out, but I'll just have to make sure that my cavalry disrupts them and my archers also just kill them. But keeping the mages in the front line does wonders in terms of your damage output. Otherwise, they just get in these awkward angles where they just don't perform. Sapiarchs, is that the position you want to take? I don't think it is. Wait, where are the heavy archers here? No, you need to pull back. I must have forgotten about them. Like, that's what I like to see. Fancy colors everywhere. As soon as you can, fire on the infantry, which is relatively soon. Oh no, Imperial Bodyguard against Sijiks is not what I want. Get the frig out, come on. Damn it. That's not what I wanted. At all. Come on, Scoot. Why are you here, of all places? No, Justice Ours, what the frig are you doing? Didn't even tell you to go in that position. I'm losing Sijiks. Misplay on my part. I'll admit that. Then again, the Sijiks were the first to die, so they should be the first to replenish as well, right? Silver linings and all that. Alright, we're destroying the Great Sword section, which is the scariest one anyway. The Alhano Wizards are taking care of that quite nicely. Broom, broom, broom. Nice. Look at all the colors. Now, this battle's a little bit tougher than I expected. Not gonna deny that. Oh, don't take the ram. Who cares about a ram? Don't you know we're at war? Yeah, this battle's a mess. My positioning sucked. Now, live and learn, right? I tend to live, I don't tend to learn. Welcome to the Izzy channel, where mistakes are made and are being kept made, like keeping my archers in skirmish mode, leading to this clusterfuck of annoyance. Ah, what a beautiful man. Ah, friendly fire, how I've missed you. Don't think my calf can beat their general calf. They are quite good. Oh, the pretty colors. It's like Christmas. Nice. Surprised I haven't been routing yet. Is that Hasseldor dead? Yeah, that's Hasseldor dead. I'm sorry, Hasseldor. You are pretty much my favorite Duke, Governor, whatever one I should call you. But you just had to go. Hello, Legion Cohort Greatswords. It's a fancy sword you got. That would be a shame if you could do absolutely nothing at all with it. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Alright, may just stop fighting. I know. You want to keep fighting. I know you do, but there's no point to it. Surprised the general's bodyguard hasn't fled the battlefield yet, seeing as their leader is gone, but hey. Wow, I played pretty poor this battle, I'm not gonna deny. I'm still playing pretty poor because I'm charging in without support. There we go, now we have support. Come on, run and just stay gone, please. I don't want to have this repeat scenario. You better not reach the town square. Come on, we want to rout them before the town square. Ah. This is why I hate these. Sally out fights might just be the most annoying type of fight. Because they like run back, then they're gone again, then they're back again. It's like blip, blip, blip. Constantly, then they activate towers, and then they do this, and it's like, come on. A battle that should have been over about 20 minutes ago. Just stays on and on and on. Andale, andale, andale. Like, they're opening gates again, those guys are coming back now. With no morale, the moment they get outside, they'll probably run again. So I need to stop that shit. Come on. I need to keep my troops alive. Question is, do I try to occupy Skingrad, or do I just exterminate right away and keep this army moving? I do want to kill the Empire as quickly as possible, or at least take as much land as quickly as possible, to weather the storm of the Oblivion crisis that is bound to happen. Come on. Just get inside, we'll slaughter him there. I don't like having to do that, but you don't leave me a choice. You are heavy swordsman, right? Yeah, you are. Come on. Yeah, pussies, you need some help being shoved into the grave? I can arrange that. Yes, yes, come on. Send forth the infantry. And there we go. Nice. Not the chapel of the Temple of the Nine. I quite like that. I mean, these cities don't really look very Elder Scrollsy at all, except some of the custom settlements, of course. But I'm not sure if we fought any. I mean, the Wood Elf regions and all that, Kashyyyk regions definitely looked like they fit in the area. How many sons does the Empire have, anyway? I know they all get assassinated by the Mythic Dawn, but I think he only had like 2 or 3, right? Dovahkiin, for the sake of Aldmeri Dominion. Doesn't really have the same ring to it. Come on, come on. I can't wait for an Elder Scrolls game that takes place in the Somerset Isles. That isn't the Elder Scrolls Online, mind you. Anyway, 232 for an army of 1.3k, that's gone. I'll take those results. Hasseldor has failed, and we have succeeded. Losing our Sijiks, 6 of them, but healing 4. Okay. Losing 2 Alanor Wizards, but healing 1. Okay. Losing 4 Justice Arts, healing 3, so that's okay. I can live with that. The most casualties were just swordsmen and archers, which are the expendables, basically. Nice. Let's see. They're kind of content now, but they won't stay content. I'll have to exterminate it. Also because we might possibly lose it. They're, I think, gearing up for a counterattack. It's still a very wealthy settlement. Nice. So the first couple battles against the Empire, going very well. Our economy is looking much better than before. Who's Cardrin? Leyawiin. Leyawiin! Why? Or like Lealuz. Alright, I need to build something quick. That gives me lots of bonuses to deal with this bullshit. So culture is a real problem. Squalor is also a problem. So I think the best way to do it would actually get a Fighters Guild. So that's 5-5. That's 10% in total. Let's see. Council Chambers. But that's an upgrade to an already existing building, no? I don't think it is, actually. So that would give me 20% in total, which should be enough to keep the peace. Okay, let's get the council. That's 3 turns, though. But I don't really have a choice. Let's just hope we'll be fine. Wait, didn't I have a... Are you kidding me? They killed the governor. Why does the governor always tend to die first? Come on now. Ugh. Send some units over from Border Watch. 60%. I can get 1 more unit over. I guess I could merge. Bring in some more units. If they try to take Leyawiin, they'll really have to do their best for it. Bravil will siege out way. we'll probably take in the next episode. And then the Imperial City is looking wide open. Oh, now that is a settlement I don't want to exterminate. That's one I want to really try to occupy as much as possible. So I think I should already get some, like a Justice Czar over. And you can check over here. The Silverfish River. Ugh, Silverfish. You can already start spreading your propaganda. Let's get an altar here. We need to get that culture up and running. Okay, you want to go after that NT. I really want to try. I'll have another set of troops ready to go by the time you're here. So you can try all you want. You're not going to succeed, buddy. Alright, we should also take care of Viator, but that will be for next time. Let's see, Kadrin. Who the hell is Kadrin? Kadrin, there you are, Westguard. Well, Skywatch needs a governor, so I guess I'll take you. And adoption not completed. Why? Why? Why does this happen so often in this game? Okay, let's see. Lilandril. Replacing you guys with ones with free upkeep. Just better ones, right? Fighters Guild doesn't get free upkeep. Why is that? I always thought if you could train them, you could just get them and I can get Fighters Guild units, so... I'm not sure I understand completely how it works. If you don't get... like, these guys don't get a free upkeep either. Because these guys have slightly higher upkeep cost. Even though they are actually worse. I guess I'll get rid of them. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, at least it works perfect here. They can have 3 units with 3 upkeep, so let's get some... Lancers, why not? You're getting free upkeep. Something that needs some microing, which I'm not good at. You're doing well. 3, but I'm training 1 more, right? Yeah, I'll check that in like the next turn, because I'm still training more units. What else did I want to check? Let's check our newly acquired regions and see what we're building there. Skingrad, we want the altar of Oriel there. Get that culture. Same in Anvil. Keep upgrading that. This is an altar, this is a statue. So you should already be able to get a priest, right? Yeah, let's prioritize that. Fort Homestead, let's get a priest. Leyawiin, let's get a priest. It's quite crucial to hold it. Border Watch, let's get an altar and a priest. Just to really get that culture up and running as quickly as possible. Same in Strosmakai, actually. A little bit silly that I haven't done so far. And let's get the upgraded port. Yeah, that's looking quite good. Strosmakai, we got the road there now. What a road! Look at that road. Oh, a beautiful road. How much is our public order without the lads? 45%. So it is increasing. We're getting there slowly but surely. Soon the army will be able to march out. Okay, there's another settlement in between here. Southern Colovia. And I want to take Fort Didic, of course. So I'll need more troops. That's for damn sure. I could get them at Falinesti. I can train some good warriors there. Wild Hunt again. Definitely want more recruitment slots in this area. Definitely want to focus on upgrading these settlements. Long Vale, my new capital. Get some warriors there as well. Good. Alright. A Sanctuary of Elven Gods. That's quite expensive. 5% conversion. Health and happiness through the wazoo. I don't think I need that, to be honest. That's a little bit too much. Hakoshai. Well, if we can get altars, we'll build altars. Sanctuary is already a bit too much for us. They don't really add what we need. Rimmen! Fighters Guild upgrade. Albaster, yes. Altar. Fort Sea Place. Blacksmith, I suppose. We have the money to build. We're only getting richer and richer now. So might as well make use of that. Thormar Gate. Tenma. Tenma has lots of potential, I'd say. It's in a pretty good position. It's pretty safe, whilst also being close to 2 seas. So I think I will be able to train a lot of good units there. Okay. Actually, no, in Rimmen... No, wait. I was going for the Griffins, right? Was that Alanor? Ultimately heavy pikemen. Is that different from the regular pikemen? There are 2 types of pikemen. No, the same unit. I wanted to get the Kinlord stables, right? No, where was I getting that? Cloudrest? I can't remember where I was getting the stables. Landril? No. I know I was building stables somewhere. What are my largest cities? Leyawiin? It's a minor city still. Dune? I can't get a higher tier of stables there, right? No. What kind of stables do I have? Great market. Great Sench halls. I can't actually train units there. Nor can I convert one, right? So I have to destroy that. Aww. And then I can get stables. Aww, that's silly. I'm just trying to figure out how the game works. Let's see here. Public order. Let's just build some random shit. Money or happiness is always good. Or opportunities to train troops. As long as we can train something. Sylvanar. Let's see. We want more happiness there. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Relenthil. If I get this, we get a health bonus, which does mean growth, because we have no growth right now, and we want it to grow to at least become better. So in that case, I'll build it. Sunhold can be upgraded, nice. Mordor. I think happiness overall is just much better. Greenheart can get some fairgrounds. Spending our money, we're doing quite well. I think changing the capital was definitely a good move. So thank you for that recommendation. Senchal Port. Darvug. Nothing really. Nothing too urgent there. Unless that's the last place I'm not building anything at the moment. I think it might be. No, Riverhold. Rather have a brothel in Riverhold than something else in that one place. Okay, so I'm going to round it off for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you back on Wednesday where we continue the war against the Empire. I'd say our first strike went exactly as planned. I really have no complaints whatsoever. So my spy's just chilling over there. Let's see. How far does the Empire stretch? Stonedale's also Empire territory. So they hold Stonemore, Jesus, for now, which I think isn't part of the Empire, per se. So I think they took that from the Red Guards. And I also need to move to talk to anyone that isn't orcs. Hello? Wait, do I have to... Can't I go around... Oh my god, this place is untraversable terrain. Okie do. Let's also quickly check. I know I've been rounding off for like 10 minutes now, but the merchants, to make sure they're all trading something. Merchant, trading. Not sure if they're trading good stuff, but at least they're trading something. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you Wednesday for episode 17, I suppose. Bye-bye, lads.